Oh, hey. This one's... I don't know what this is. This one's a little... I don't know. You decide what this is. A couple days ago, Delua posted a reel on Instagram showing an Amazeballs Ghani. The reel was an ad for the X4. The Delua main light. The problem with the reel is that the very first clip in that reel was in fact an Amazeballs, but it was grown under a Radeon. And it came from someone else's Instagram. A friend of the Amazeballs owner commented on Delua's post. It is as follows. You might want to see where the first Amazeballs clip came from. Delua internationally tagged him. Might not be under Delua lights. Delua responds from their official account. Didn't say it was, but this gorgeous piece was. The Amazeballs in your post above was not grown under Delua lights. It's originally from Reef _operator. He uses Radeons. The clip is actually his clip. He even tagged unique corals in it. Delua responds. Okay. Unique corals have a select choice and have nailed the growth and coloration of these corals. So now deflection, right? So the point is you created an ad for an X4. You use somebody's content. You get called out on that content. And the deflection is unique corals have a select choice and have nailed the growth and coloration of the corals. All right. This guy Trey replies, yes, unique coral does have nice stuff. But to anyone seeing this post, it makes it seem like Delua Lights did this on the Amazeballs and making it look this way. That's not the case. Massive lack of transparency here on y'all's part. Honesty goes a long way. And not tagging Reef Operator doesn't make it any better either. Chill, man. Read the caption. Nowhere, 2 words. Maybe that's an Australian thing. Nowhere did we say what you're assuming. So nowhere did we say what you're assuming, and yet the Amazeballs Ghani was in... I mean, there's no assumption, right? Like, if you create an ad for an X4 and you show an Amazeballs, you're like, damn, that's Amazeballs. But it wasn't grown under an X4. Keep it lighthearted. And as for Reef Operator, we've been talking. And we're friendly. So it's all good. It's all good. Enjoy the coral show. Enjoy the coral show. Okay. I am chill. Here's the response. I am chill. Your caption says, how did they do it? Could it be? It literally implies that y'all's lights were used. Let's be for real. Why can't you just say you tried to make it look like it was your lights, but it's not? Why is it hard to be honest? Yes, that's exactly what we're going for, says Delua. For every post. Here's the fun part. I bet this comes up later. But the rest of social media is hyperbole and sarcasm. Enjoy. That means making a big deal out of nothing. So Delua's position is that by stealing someone else's content, they're making and then being called out on it. The person who's calling them out on that bullshit is making a big deal out of nothing. Okay. Sorry, I just burped. Trey replies, it's not any of that. It's plain and simple, no matter how you try to spin it. It's a bad look, and you're still going with it. This is why people in the hobby don't trust a lot of light companies. You can try to brush my comments off or say chill, but it's about honesty and transparency. You didn't tag Reef Operator. He uses radions and primes. You tried to make it seem like you're talking to him makes it okay to make it seem like it was your lights that grew the coral. Have some couth and admit it was wrong and go on. Terrible look for Delua. Then it gets even dumber, because then they create somebody who's watching that thread creates a fake account to mock this dude Trey. They created whoever, not saying it was Delua, but somebody who was watching this thread created a fake account with dude Trey's face on it and a picture of that Ghani. So it's like Trey, his wife, but they put a Ghani over his wife's face. Me and my savior, true love. He stood up for me when no one else would. When lies... Oh, we are. So they fucking spelled were wrong. But when lies were being peddled, he corrected them. And they tagged him. And they included a Ghani picture in that shit. It looks like a reel, actually. This isn't your reel. Why would you steal it and then make it look like it was? The amount of shady lying stuff that goes on is crazy. I'm the Ghani you stood up for. I love you. That's some dumb shit from the internet. Reef to Reef did that shit before. Like they were stealing people's, they were stealing, not stealing, whatever. They were using pictures from people's posts and then using those pictures to promote Reef to Reef. That happened to a local, Lynn Reef Nerd. She called them out on it. They changed their practice. If you're peddling merch, if you're peddling gear, if you're trying to sell some shit and creating an ad, don't steal people's shit. That's stupid. It's shady. Whatever. That's dumb shit from the internet. As a side note, if anybody has an X4, chilling in a box, not doing anything, hit me up. I'd love to get some data off that light. Cool? All right, y'all. Later.